Let's get some more refined iron going. How the fuck did I get oil down here? The oil must have come from the liquid lock, but I don't know how polluted water got in the liquid lock. Very confused. Right, so let's get you done. I'm gonna put, once this is in, I'll put another metal tile in here. And then we'll try and get some hydrogen in here. When this is ready to go. We should be able to make you active if below 20. There we go. We'll get this done now. It's getting very toasty in here. At least it gets updates regularly, not like don't start together. Nice to have a pump that could go in two directions. Pump a room to a vacuum, then reverse to pump in hydrogen. Yeah, a little valve that could toggle it either way. I'm sure you could probably do it with automation and clever piping, but yeah, that's not me right now. Okay. I've not thought this through. Bollocks. This is in the wrong place. Let me just fix this a second. This piping is in the wrong place. I want it to actually be through here, because the oxygen pipe's going to come over this way. So this oxygen pipe is going to go down here. This one is going to go down here. Something like that. You're watching Life's Don't Starve Together playlist. Must do the day today, really? Jesus, that's an old one. Christ, that's going back some time, that. I really like Don't Starve Together. I must play some more of that game at some point. I did enjoy it. Yeah, I'm so out of the loop with that game, it'd be like learning everything all over again. But yeah, I did like that game. I played it quite a lot single player as well. I got really into it. Really into it. Right. Fuck's sake. We need power. So what you were saying before was use an aquatuner on conveyor lines. We could do that. That's not tricky. We could do that. You could, but you still need 2 pumps, or build, destroy, and rebuild a single pump. Really wish they would add a pipe wire disconnect button instead of having to deconstruct and rebuild. Yeah, just like a nice little scissor tool to just snip off a connection. Yeah. Can't play Don't Starve alone. The sounds creep the shit out of me, but I love Don't Starve Together. Okay, right, let's build a cooling thing. No, I liked all the sounds on Don't Starve. Yeah, I don't think I got freaked out by it. I think I used to love hearing the first dog sound and stuff like that. Like that, it's quite exciting. So you want me to do another type of build? If I'd used conveyor lines, the only problem with conveyors, Scyther, is A, they cost a shitload of material to actually build the conveyors. B, the material loses heat whilst it's in transit. So let's say I build a little build down here to cool this with conveyors. If I then want to take those conveyors and run them somewhere else, they're losing heat, and I have to run them through abyssalite, which you've seen me do before. I could throw something together here. They're just so expensive. And I'd be doing a build that's only going to work for this, pretty much. Ah, fuck it, we'll do it. Alright, I'm doing it, I've whined and bitched about it enough. I'm just going to fucking do it. Alright? I can hear Sindane shaking his head, calling me a pussy. So, we're going. Right, we'll do an aquatuner build, but we're going to do it slightly differently. So we'll have an aquatuner there. I think how we can do this. You can be the floor above, just for now. We will drip liquid. Fuck. I'm out of the abyssalite. I missed some of it. Did you get past the winter yet? We even did a full year. We did on one of them. And we did play a lot of single player as well. There was like 4 of us that were playing it for a while. I mean, I've played one where I went to like 300 odd days a long time ago as the robot dude. So I played quite a bit of, as I say, like I did all like killing the moose goose and quite a few of the bosses, can't remember the name, the badger. I killed quite a few bosses and stuff, but I never did much of the caves. The caves weren't in when I first played it properly. Not me, sir, I agree with you. All that work for one system seems meh. That's the thing, it's just a challenge. I don't see it as a challenge, just an annoyance later on. Yeah, I just see it as a waste of time. But if we use this, my thinking is, alright, here's the deal. I'm going to build like a little conveyor system here, and it's going to be cooled by this aquatuner. We will run conveyors through here, through here, through here, and we'll have some power systems here as well. That's what we're going to do. I'm doing it! We'll use it for coal power, and we'll use it for hydrogen power. How about that? I can't do more than that. That is the plan. So let me just figure this out. I don't have much in way of tiles and stuff at the minute. I'm thinking I'm going to do something like... something like this. This can all be abyssalite. Am I digging any more abyssalite at the minute? Because if not, I really need to be. Fine. So we'll get some more abyssalite dug. What priority have I just done all this on? Fuck my life. Don't do that. Things, even if it doesn't work out, the aqua build is already there. Switch back to liquid cooling. No. Not the way I'm going to do it. Not the way I'm going to do it at all. It's one or the other. Well, I could repurpose it, I suppose, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna bridge into there. And then we'll need a hydro sensor down here. Or a thermal sensor rather. And that'll control the detour, that's fine. Right, sorry, I'm muttering, it's what I do. I'm figuring it out. What's this, sorry? My little butthead dupes wouldn't run on the generator and then they all died a horrible death. Oh no, Spaghetti! Oh no! No clue what was wrong. Oh no. They wouldn't run on the generator. Had you connected it to any automation or anything? If you put like an automation wire on it, they'll think it's disabled. Don't quite have enough space here to do what I want to do. How can I do this? Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? Oh, fuck. Great work, guys. Great work. Solid work. Solid work. Excellent work. You're the best. You fucking dicks. Fall down. Assholes. Need some ladders up here. Honestly. It's testing my patience. Let's get rid of you. Need a few ladders here. It's going to be a bastard to build. It's going to be a bastard to build, but I think it could be quite cool. Let's get this dug out as well. Go in. And we'll just split this 50-50. Liquid pipes. Just need more abyssalite. Some of this as well. Right, I'm setting a lot of commands here, so it's going to feel like nothing's getting done for a while because they're just going to be working on all sorts of stuff here and there. But it is what it is. I need the abyssalite really badly. Is anybody fucked up at the minute? How are we for vitals? Seem to be okay. Got low immunity at the minute. I'm not really bothered about that. It wasn't actually meant to be a pun, buddy. I'm just inept. Cool. Okay, this is now getting to temperature which should start killing off germs soon as well. That'll be great. Let's dig you out. And dig you out as well. Boop. We'll get all that shit mopped up as well. Was that at 6 degrees, by the way? What temperature was it? -6. Holy balls. Right, so all of our slime lung should now be getting killed off. I don't know what temperature food poison actually dies off at. -25. So we're not going to get rid of food poisoning. But honestly, I don't really care. It's polluted dirt. We'll get it processed at some point in the future. Lefbrowski, if you're doing aquatuner building oil like in the last base, how cold do you make the oil? You don't want to freeze your dupes. It depends what you're trying to do. It depends what you're trying to do. If it's something where your dupes aren't going to be going near the place, then you can basically push it to the limits of your oil freezing temperature. In this case, I'm probably going to do maybe 20 degrees because I'm probably going to use it for other things as well. We've got great vision man builds like these. I try to follow. It's not until you've been done for days when I finally have that aha moment. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's sometimes tricky to sort of build things 5 steps ahead of what you're currently at, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, and it's also it's building it in reverse. Like I'm gonna have problems in here with gas, so I need to build it in a way that I can pump liquids and allow them to fall down. Like now I've just realised I've made a mistake. I need to pump liquids in a way that they can fall down these paths here whilst pushing the gas out as they go. Otherwise eventually I'll have an air pocket or a chlorine pocket or something that will troll me. Which will suck balls. Let's get rid of you. But you're very kind to say that, Cindy. I don't know if it's entirely true. Well then. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to fit my oil into here as well. I could bridge into this, I suppose. Might do that. That might be the easiest way to go about this. So I could bridge into here. Or I could bridge into here. Means we get down to more oil as well. Okay, you asked for this, by the way, guys. You asked for this sort of build. This shit takes time. Okay, let's get all this done. And let's dig out all this as well. Fuck it, let's just dig all this out. I'm probably going to have a mushroom problem soon. Because of the amount of chlorine and shit that I've got over here, but we'll deal with it. It'll be alright. Oh no. Max, are you suffering about with depression or something at the minute, buddy? Do I need to have a word with you after the fucking stream? What the fuck's going on? Is it right when you drop polluted water with slime lung into one with food poisoning, it removes the food poisoning? Apparently they kill each other off. Yeah, because there's only one germ that can be present, apparently. Likewise, if you've got a base that's filled with slime lung, like in the gas, you can pump food poisoning into the air and that'll get rid of your slime lung. It sort of works both ways. It's a bit cheaty, but yeah, it is right. Okay, only the things we need to do is power. I need to put a switch in for this. We'll get all these rails done. We can bridge our liquid down here to get our crude oil into the system to begin with. And then we'll be fine. We'll be sort of off. Oh, we have actually managed to kill off the... we have actually killed the food poisoning, I think. Have we? Oh no, have we? Fuck. 44,000. Interesting. Right. Who's suffocating? Come on, guys. We can do this. Please, stop suffocating. Honestly. This is not good. No. Oh, guys, come on. What the fuck? Why are you suffocating? Have we got no... We've got loads of oxygen up here. Why are you being jerks? I know you're far from home, but stop it. Oh, I see. We've got a couple of tiles of polluted oxygen down here. That could be why. Could be something to do with it. Let's slap down a quick apothecary, just so we don't actually have to deal with any poorly dupes for now. We'll just slap him there. What's this circuit currently at? 720. No! We're all going to breathe from some poop. Excuse me. Is there a shine bug trapped in a farm tile on the top of the base? There's one tapped in an airflow tile. I don't know about farm tile. Farm tile? Oh, here. Yeah, we've got one trapped here as well. Haha. I don't remember capturing him. I don't remember building on him. I remember this one, but I don't remember this one. Unless he somehow got trapped on, like, save and load or something. Right, let's spare out a few of these pills, and... Who's got low immunity at the minute? Terrallo and Kayamin. So, this is what I was showing you yesterday, by the way. If we turn these off for everybody, and then find... who've we got? Kayamin and Terrallo? It's Kayamin. J-J-K. Kayamin. So there's Kayamin. And Terrallo. We'll give them them pills. That should be fine. And that'll give them a bit of a boost. It should hopefully stop them from getting slime lung. It's not the end of the world if they get it, but it just saves a bit of time with messing about. So, let's now get rid of this ladder. And we can also dig out all of this shit as well. Yeah, I have no idea how that shine bug got there, but I like it. He's staying. He's a feature now. I'm making these tiles out of granite, by the way, because I don't mind if I lose a bit of the temperature. And I've got a bit of an idea for what I want to do with this space as well. So, stay with me. Actually, I can't trust my dupes to not do this in a derpy way. Let's get rid of these. I was going to do this at a lower priority and then build the ladders, but generally they'll start doing a lower priority job if they can't quite reach what you've assigned them to do. So we'll do it like this. It'll be fine. It's been there for quite some time, really. The one in the mealwood. I did not realise that. Shinebug, bristleberry, and 0-watt farm incoming. Yeah, the only problem is they're in a completely wrong place. Right, that can now be sealed. That can now be sealed. Let's let no dupes do anything stupid in there. Oh, piss on a dick. I've forgotten the major component here. The fucking conveyor rails. Piss on it. Right, what have we got? Lots of metal at the minute. Fuck's sake. What's wrong with me? I'm broken. Jesus. If I destroy the oxalite blocks, does it hurt me in a very bad way? Sorry, pretty new to the game. No, don't worry about it. Generally, you want to leave oxalite where it is, because just use it as free oxygen. It's giving you stuff. It's good. Leave it where it is and just let it. Eventually, it'll break when it's used up all its mass. Fuck. So I need to figure out how I'm actually going to run these conveyors. I'm going to want conveyors going through like this, basically. In fact, we'll pass them straight through the tiles. These are made out of granite anyway, so that's fine. How do I want to do this at all? I'm an idiot. So, if we do something like this, I'll say you're the incoming here.